One that you can't believe he'd miss.
There just seems to be certain shots where he's not confident of pushing the cue through.
Yeah, as if he's trying to steer them in with his arm, you know. You push the cue through straight. That's the most consistent way to do it.
Yeah, they're normally shots with topspin, aren't they? They're the ones he's not comfortable with.
He was playing a stunner, but after the tremendous black he'd potted and come in and out of baulk to get position, he'd give himself a tremendous chance. I don't think he'll be getting another one.
Six.
3 of these remaining 4 reds.
7.
Would be more than enough.
Unless he does go on to win this Betway UK Championship, John. He's been the dominant player of the tournament. The 6-5 against Higgins was obviously a match he could have lost in the final frame, but apart from that, he's been awesome.
Yes, his performance against
12.
Stephen Maguire was just fantastic. So, that red has put him 46 points in front, with just 43 remaining. Colour to come. I can't see Liang Wenbo getting back to the table now. And there's a little fist pump from Neil. He was struggling halfway through this evening.
19.
But with a little bit of help from his opponent.
20.
He's now clinched the match. It's not there, but there'll be a handshake
20.
and applause from Liang Wenbo. Liang Wenbo has given us a roller coaster ride in this tournament, in this final. But Neil Robertson has been the class act. He's given master class all week. Tremendous performance against Steve Maguire, against John Higgins, and of course last night beat the world number 1 6-0. Liang Wenbo just made too many mistakes against a player of his quality, and for the second time Neil Robertson can be called the United Kingdom champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic United Kingdom Championship final. And I'd like to talk, first of all, to Wenbo. Wenbo, congratulations. You know, you have made an awful lot of friends tonight. What would you like to say to everybody here and everybody watching on television tonight?
Yeah, I'm very happy come to final. I played Neil Robertson, and I'm very happy everybody come tonight watch this match. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Wenbo, I know that your wife and your son Chen have come all the way from China tonight. That must be so special to have them here with you.
Yeah.
I think we know what you're feeling here, mate. It's been a wonderful championship. You're through to the Masters for the very first time. How excited do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think the pressure today, I don't know why. I got I think I know concentrate. Some of the pressure shot I played not very good. Before I good height, but today not very good. I think the big big pressure in semi-final. I know that if I win, I got the top 16, and I can play Masters. This I do well, yeah. I got the final. Next time, yeah, I try.
Next time, indeed. A big shush, yeah. Thank you very much, Wimbo. Well played to our gallant loser. And now we come to our winner. Congratulations, Neil. And Neil, that's Champion of Champions, UK title, and also a little 147 bonus. My goodness, your Christmas presents are going to be good this year.
Yeah, I'm sure this little man will have quite a list for me.
Hi, Alexander. Great to see you. This is getting to be a rather nice habit. Hi, buddy. Tell me this, Neil. It all got very exciting, frame 6 this afternoon, and you knew what had happened to Chip Chaya. You took a very deep breath before that final black, didn't you?
Yeah, when I potted the pink, I was on the black, and I was thinking, I wonder if anyone's ever missed the final black against somebody, and then that person has then gone on to miss the final black as well. So I kind of put myself under it a bit, but yeah, I just took a few deep breaths, and yeah, just so glad to see it go in. I've never made one in a big final or on the BBC, and as a kid, you always want to make one on the BBC, and yeah, that was a dream come true. And you know, the first session was just unbelievable. I mean, I threw blows at him that would knock down buildings. He just kept coming back and coming back and coming back. And yeah, look, he played his part in a wonderful final. Tonight was about sort of digging in and nicking the important frames. And yeah, I'm just you know, very, very proud right now because you know, to win the Champion of Champions and then to come here and then win this tournament is a very special moment for me.
I've got some good news for you. I know you're a student of history. That tonight, that 147, was the very first in a Triple Crown final. You've made some fantastic history tonight.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, you know, the crowd have been unbelievable all week, and I'm just so pleased that, you know, that I could have, you know, produced that for them. I'm sure that everyone watching would have really enjoyed it here. It creates such a buzz when you're on for a 147, and, you know, to be able to hold myself together there on the colours was, you know, obviously a moment that I'll remember for the rest of my life, as well as many people who are watching today.
Well, it's 2 UK titles in the last 3 years. One part of the match that was so interesting, at that 78 to go 6-4 in front, that was a really key frame because it looked like Wemble might have come back at you and levelled the match. Could have been a different affair altogether this evening. Yeah,
that was probably the best break I've knocked in all week. I mean, you know, I know the 147, but in terms of the pressure and what it meant for the match, you know, gave me a bit of breathing space, and yeah, I think that was probably just the difference in the match. I won quite a few close frames, you know, from behind, and you know, I'm sure that the next final Liang plays in, he'll be better experienced, and you know, congratulations to making the Masters. I hope I don't draw you first round. But yeah, I can, you know, have a really nice Christmas now, just relax and focus on the Masters now.
Your champion, ladies and gentlemen, and a very worthy one indeed, Mr. Neil Robertson.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presentation party, Steve Dawson, Chief Executive of World Snooker, and Alan Alger, Head of PR at Betway. Your runner-up, receiving the silver medal and a cheque for £70,000. He has lit up the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. The charismatic man from China, Liang Wenbo. And the winner, receiving a cheque for £150,000 and a whopping bonus for the max. The trophy and the title 2015 Betway UK champion, Neil Robertson. your champion, Neil Robertson.
Terrific scenes here in the Barbican Centre in York, and Stephen John with me again. Guys, is that the most consistent level of excellence that Neil has produced to win a major title, would you say?
Yeah, it's got to be right up there, hasn't he? He's been brilliant. He had the worst of the draw. I looked at it when he came and I thought, if you're going to win this, you're going to have to do it the hard way. And he's certainly done that. Maguire, Higgins, the 6-5 was absolutely brilliant. Some of his performances this week have been magnificent. But he
Selby 6-0.
Absolutely, thoroughly deserved to win.
And, you know, 2 years ago he came here and he had nailed the Triple Crown. He said at the time he wants to do it all again. He wants to keep doing it. It must be a huge relief for him that he's actually back on that road again.
Yes, and I think he's maturing into a player that is the man to beat at the moment. I know Johnny Higgins has been good this season as well, but I think Neil Robertson has stole his thunder. Neil Robertson has given us so much entertainment this week, as has Liang Wenbo. Two different styles. Robertson on the table, blistering form. Liang Wenbo, fierce competition, but also not being able to stop showing his emotions. It's been so entertaining. We need people like him in the game, just as we need the Neil Robertsons.
A real fighter on the table. Fantastic show of emotions, obviously, during the interview as well. And I think, as I said down there, he's made a huge number of new fans.
He has indeed, and he's also given himself some vital experience. OK, we saw him there. He was a little bit twitchy.